made your way down to the deepest recesses of the Mermalair. Meow. Oh, you took the elevator. Oh, how do I get to the top of this room? Meow. You're right. I bet those
tunnels!
take me up to the top. Good thinking, Gary.
That's what it basically is. The dude's like, tunnels! We'll get to the top, and that's not really even important, that word. Tunnels. Ooh. Never would have guessed actually going the only way you can would be the way to get up there. Who would have thought? That's just mind-bending. I can't comprehend that. I don't know what I'll do now. Oh. I mean, tunnels? Who thought of taking... No. These guys are back. And now we have big disco parties! Party on! I'll save you all your... Save your ears. I understand. Think of your favorite 80s track. Actually, late 1700s, early 1800s track. Cause it's the big disco craze was actually around 1978 to 1982. It was actually not the 80s technically. Late 80s was mostly full of psychedelia. I think late 80s was mostly psychedelia. Was that 70s? I think 70s was the one with the really long guitar solos always. Not always what you believe, kids. I don't know. I like music. I don't like some. I'm weird. I don't like. I keep an open mind. I really don't care where it's from. But heck, some of that 90s, like 1940s swing, that's actually pretty dang good. Don't knock it. I mean, jeez. A nice little. I mean, especially even remade it now with electro swing. Ooh, that's good stuff. Peril Stellar. That's nice stuff. Cat Groove. Sorry, that's some nice songs there. They're instrumentals, so if you want to listen to a song, don't listen to it because you're not gonna be able to sing to it. And I'm just randomly running my way. How many socks are here? 2. 4. I'm trying to think if I know what the last 2 are. Yeah. Yeah, I know where they are. I just wonder, this actually makes you pay a lot of money. I mean, I actually had to kind of grind here for a little bit because I actually ran out of money. And look, we make it to the top of the caves, and we get another spatula. I really feel like it's just like checkpoints almost. Yeah, I know autosave's turned off. I want it to be turned off. Yeah, okay, thank you. I want it turned off. So again, if anything happens to this game, I want to make sure I can go back. I don't want to go and have to like go with weird post-editing things with putting the conversations, go redoing it all and stuff. Man, I don't want to do that. So, anyways, this is probably the hardest one right here. Actually, no, it wasn't. There you go. You can either walk back. You can do that again. I'm gonna see if we can do that again. It's any easier going with it this time, so going against it. Probably it's easier going with it, but that might just be my skepticism. It's just pretty dang easy, not that hard at all. That's that. Make sure Spongebob controls in the air really well. I mean, if I can just go one, doop, go back. I like his. They made him very mobile in the air. And the rolling ball area. This is gonna be fun. Now, if you ever played this game, I've been missing the buttons, haven't I? Gotta actually press this button. There we go. Why is it always up there? This would be this one. I don't know. I might miss the button. I think I missed the button. Oh well. I'll go back for it. Focus on the stretch. Anyways, if you've ever played this game, or if you ever played this stage, you know this room. This is the rolling ballroom. And just grab the reserve game for that.
Look, boy, there's gold under that glass. Gold, I say. My eyes are getting sweaty just looking at it.
He's not pointing to. You should like point to the gold. You should point to the golden spatula.
All you have to do is get that great big
Ball
into that there cup.
How do I get the
Ball.
rolling, Mr. Krabs?
You start the process by bubble bowling up this ramp to hit that button. Good luck, Spongebob. My wallet's counting on you.
So if you really want to, you actually just hit the button and leave. so. But however, if you're going for 100%, you have to do the bubble bowl. Which basically you do, you have a bunch of it's like a really complicated mousetrap kind of game. Nope, missed it. And basically, and just so you know, you will learn to hate this if you have not done it yet. Because this thing falls down here, you have to hit this. This thing here, so that turns. That gets straight, you have to bubble bowl over to this thingamajig. This brings down the cup, and the ball rolls into the cup. Which then flings it upward. I've actually skipped this, magically glitched this cutscene once. That was kind of cool. And have it start rolling down. Then you have to wait and time this right. The ball will come around, and you press the button here. Too soon, and you end up missing completely, and too late, well then you have a problem. And you've got to wait for that button to activate. You wait for that, you've got to sprint over here to this pressure plate. When this pressure plate pops up, you got to quickly break that, roll down, go here, and then you can either hope your lucky stars this thing doesn't hit, or try to press the button to stop it. You got to go here, you got to sprint as fast as you can over to this thing, as you try to save it from falling off the edge. This will probably be the hardest one between the button and this edge. That's probably going to be your worst nightmare getting this. And it's going to be mine. Anyways, there's a soccer picture of the glow from the thing. Give it away. It might have been that pretty good of a hiding spot. The developers didn't think that through all the way. Or they did that on purpose. Now I'm going to narrate my second attempt here. And then I'm going to do your blessing and I'm going to cut away until I actually get this one correct. Because I spent a good half an hour on this one. 15 minutes my first attempt. Maybe because I got lazy, and watch, now we're gonna have a kind of a weird thing here. We're just gonna slowly go backwards, and then it's gonna go away, and then it's gonna roll in. So, montage! Oh boy. That was really fast. That was really fast. It's a nice little heads up. You can destroy this guy all you want. However, there is an instant respawner up in the very tip corner of the room that you cannot reach. So don't even try. I'll show you. I'll let this tip have a go for. I'll continue narrating here. But so you can either like try to hope this thing misses completely. I'm gonna hope this thing. Nope. Didn't. Anyways, it's up. I'll get better view for you. Up there, can you see it? Yeah, it's right there. So you are not able to reach that. So you can get infinite money from it if you really want to, but yeah. Not like hitting that thing right where that thing passes, just like right above you. That's a good time to have it go throw it, because if you go too early, then you're just kind of screwed. And also make sure that you actually don't go on the very edge of that pressure plate, because when you bowl, you move a little bit forward. And just that little movement there could easily throw you off. So sprint as fast as you can over this platform. So roll it this way, then roll it back to the right. Get in there. And then you gotta quickly sprint over to this as this thing slowly turns. And press the button. And it shoots up in the air. And slowly goes across the screen. And lands in the cup. And then fall. Is there a cup on that end? No, there's not a cup on that end. Was it supposed to land in there? Because mine just rolls the screen. Was it supposed to stay in there? Because it's not. Ooh, I don't think so. Yes, I know autosave is off! It's because I try to save it in a different file. We're gonna go log. No, I don't care. I want to have it. I try to save it in a different file. I don't have enough room, so therefore it just goofed it up. The saving feature. I'll take it. I'll take the random pop-up. Anyways, I'll cut to the missing switch. I think I know what it is. Yeah, you know the one all the way up here? Yeah, that's a button you had to press. I don't... There was no signal, no nothing that this was a button, because it looks completely different than the rest of it. And the first time I played this game, I forgot that this button's up here. I mean, you think that's... I don't know, Oh, so that's how I can get over here with... Okay, now... Wow! After my long little rant there about the placement of that, I end up using it. Oh, irony. You'll never let us down. Anyways, now I can finally press this button.
I have regained control of the security system. Here is the reward. I promised you. You have pressed all the security buttons. Now press the
Master Shutdown button! Sorry, if you really wanted to hear it read Master Shutdown button, but that's what I always think of when... Yes, I know I have auto-save feature on. Could you please stop telling me that? I might just turn it back on just for the sake of not having this thing. I actually might have to hit this button. There we go. And that opens the room of death. Not really, it's just a bunch of things that fall from the sky. So anyways, let's hurry. Let's put down here. And we get the villain containment. Service center savior.
Well, the security system has been shut down, and we got a good checkup.
Hooray for justice in all its multi-splendor glory!
Yeah, well, Justice Boy, you also cut the power to the Mermalair's VCS. That's Villain Containment System.
Is that bad?
Does Mermaid Man smell like sour milk?
Yes! Yes, I do!
Oh, no. It looks like one of the villains is broken free.
What's that? An evil doer on the loose? Who is it? Man Ray? The atomic flounder? The dirty bubble?
No, worse than that. He's your arch enemy. Prawn.
Run!
Did someone call? Oh, I thought maybe I was looking at superheroes. But now I see it's just a couple of pieces of gnarled driftwood.
Prawn! I'll never forgive you, you madman!
What did Prawn do?
He made a horrible
Worse than
sequel
you
to
can
his movie.
imagine. He put all of Mermaid Man's white clothes in the washer with a red sock.
Everything I own turned pink! Pink!
How horrible!
Personally, I thought pink made you very pretty.
Really?
Sure, pretty stupid. Yikes. What is that yellow thing? Some kind of mold?
I'm not mold, I'm a sponge. There's a cellular difference. A cellular difference!
Yeah, thanks for the lesson, Dr. Science. See you later, Pinky.
By the seven seas, Prawn, I shall not rest until you are captured! But first, I shall have to change from my secret identity into Mermaid Man!
You don't have a secret identity, you old coot. Maybe you better take care of Prawn while I take care of this.
I shall avenge you, Mermaid Man.
Epic sounding voice of justice! And we get the boss battle underway. Now Tron, kinda looks like Tron with all the flashing lights. It is basically you run in one direction, you can jump over it if you really want to, and then he gets stopped, and then he starts having disco parties. And then he basically says, hey look world, throw up a bowling ball down this ramp to hit me. And then he summons robots, which they can use to destroy. And then he tries to, I mean this boss fight is laughable at best. I mean it's tad, I don't think, no you can't, there's no way you can have a quick time animation to get the thing done. Oh hi. If he hits you I think he resets it, so don't try to get hit by his ice thing. The robots hit you I think you're fine. So basically, throw it up the bowling ball. You cannot do it during this color, because therefore the bowling ball gets destroyed. So don't even try. And anyways, we got him throwing more of a disco party. Disco all night long, baby. I never lived in the 80s, so I never told what if people ever said that or not. And you... Someone, I think, just... I think someone's about to destroy their own body. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe I'm just seeing things. And then again, the alleyway opens up, and you're just dead.
No, no, not again. This is not fair. I got a frozen wedgie for this. Is this the end of Prawn?
Prawn is safely locked away again, thanks to you, Frankie.
My name's SpongeBob.
Here, I found this in my sock drawer, next to a bunch of pink socks. It's another golden spatula.
Thank you, Mermaid Man. I shall always live my life by your shining example. Let goodness and kindness...
Are you still here?
Do a dance, do a dance. Just so you know, prawn is a name of a type of animal. It's not exactly the same as a shrimp. It's very similar to a shrimp, though. That's why it kind of looks so thing small. That's just like the difference between prawn and shrimp. Yes, I know my auto-save feature's off. Stop telling me. So, in the next part, we're gonna head down to downtown Bikini Bottom. Not downtown Bikini Bottom. Rock Bottom. There you go. This is what we're down here. Rock Bottom. Let's go quickly teleport to... I'll just teleport here. Actually, I'll pop up. I'll make the introduction to the down to Rock Bottom. See you guys then.